Up a lazy river where the old mill ran meets the lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade.
What's happening? Welcome to the channel. My name is Kevon the Golden, and today, everyone, we will be watching Abbott Elementary Season 5, Episode 14. Been on a little month hiatus. Now we are back with Abbott Elementary in full effect. I like these breaks they take between, episodes at times. It make it feel more fresher. I know sometimes they still be filming episodes while they still have the season airing, so it makes sense why they take breaks sometimes. And it's also a television show, a mockumentary based off a school, so them taking breaks just as school kids take breaks is very reasonable. But I also heard they got renewed for season 6. So happy, because this is an amazing show. I can see this show doing a good 8 to 10 seasons, like a lot of classic shows. So, hey, I'm ready for it. So, let's stop wasting time and go on here and jump into this episode. If you want to see full-length reactions, go on here, subscribe to my Patreon. The link should be down in the description below. I should always mention this. I should mention this more. But if you want to get a little taste of what my Patreon is like before making a $5 commitment, go on here and watch the first episode of this season, full-length reaction for free up on my Patreon. But enough being said, let's see what the crew of Abbott Elementary has in store for us this week. Oh, what the fuck?
Jakey! Wakey, wakey!
Yeah, my brother Caleb is visiting. I know, it was a surprise.
Is he a black person house with all this plastic on the goddamn couch?
When she found out he was coming to Philly to apply for a personal training job, she invited him to come stay with us.
Like my goddamn living room.
You hungry? Scrambled eggs and smiley face pancakes? What is this, heaven?
Where are my pancakes?
Heaven.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I ran out of batter.
This
I threw the first one in the trash if you want to
heaven.
dig it out.
I still don't understand why
Oh, it's definitely got a favorite son, I see. Well,
I told you, think that maybe
however you want to put it, adopted son, living with me son, however you want to put it. She got a
you
favorite.
can have whoever you want for company. It's your room.
No, it's not. I pay rent, Caleb.
called
Okay,
dibs,
it's my
okay?
room.
Things are really good. I'm down to 37 students because I lost a few at the mall. Not lost because they transferred to other schools.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm so sad about it. So
Yeah.
tell me, what is the largest
I
body
hate
of water
having
on
a
Earth?
smaller
You
classroom
need
and
to be
being
more
able to teach
specific.
this amount of kids more efficiently.
Oh, these are transfers from McDowell Elementary. Remember they stole our construction crew and then we stole them back so we could get out of that mall?
Yeah.
Well, their floor collapsed and then the city condemned their school, so.
Okay, but
This
I'm
is
already
a
at
fucking
37 students,
cycle.
So 5 more is gonna put me at 42.
I most definitely had this experience
Everything
before in
okay,
elementary
Mike?
when they
Staring at that
closed down
coffee
a
maker
few
like it's
schools in my
broken
city. In my neighborhood, they
fine.
closed down
I'm
a
just
school
gonna
that was
drink
bigger
the
than our
leftover
fucking
groundwater.
school, and
God,
other
woman,
kids
why
had
don't
to
you
come
just
to
brew a
our
new
little
cup?
ass
Whoa.
school.
I don't have the energy.
You know, I'm glad Jaleesa's getting tested.
Yeah, me too. Maybe she can get some medication for that.
I just hope they really test her and don't just throw a pill at her the way they used to.
Oh, yeah, remember the 90s? They were tossing out Ritalin like Skittles. The kids didn't raise their hand before talking.
I mean, guys, don't you think Caleb would kill it?
Didn't he actually kill Melissa's uncle?
No, he just didn't know how to check for a pulse, and so he wrongly pronounced him dead. But he's
Yeah,
learned.
yeah, that's
He's
a
grown.
difference
Okay,
now.
listen, I
You
love
ain't no
Caleb
fucking
like
murderer.
he's my son. But the thing,
Never met a leg day I didn't like.
And accept my squat challenge.
No. I've seen Mr. J's quadriceps. Ain't no joke. If he were to beat me, that would damage my impression of myself. And I'm not
Okay?
What the fuck?
Where did you get that?
My quiver, duh.
Stop aiming at
Hey, calm down, Hawkeye.
You pick something to stare at?
You acting like Robin Hood right now.
Especially you matter, you have a low center of gravity. You can't handle it. No.
That's why I didn't flip as a kid. I was scared of laying on my neck. Nigga, I knew my limits. I knew my fucking limits.
What did you say?
I could use some advice.
Come in, sit.
That nigga heart just lit
Share my
up.
wisdom.
I don't want to
He
make a
been
big
begging to
thing
be the
of
mentor.
this conversation in the light. So it was a little offensive.
Oh my God, I didn't realize you were.
Well, I am.
I caught Barb's microaggression when she called Alan Cumming loud. I didn't know anybody else had.
He's not gay, man. What the fuck?
And it was hard hearing her being so flippant about it.
I hear you, brother.
Do they talk like that often?
You know, it's sad. I
Yeah,
barely
they're
even
adults.
noticed it.
I don't agree fully with Mrs. Howard, but I agree with some of what she said. Yes, it did become a point they was passing out Ritalin to a bunch of kids that actually didn't need it, you know? But yes, there is a such thing as ADHD and people need medication for it. I agree with that.
She's multi-talented, multifaceted.
Is it you?
Multi-award-winning, holder and defender of the Best Teacher's Aide Certificate, 3 years and counting.
Oh, no.
Ashley Garcia!
Oh!
Where are your shoes?
She had to do the slide in. Now, how else was she gonna do a slide in?
Ava, I asked you for help, not a 43rd student.
Oh my God! Yeah, I got that vibe.
Take her or leave her. What you want me to do? Send out another email?
Like, I didn't bring in Mr. Rogers. I brought in Barney to this motherfucking class.
The last 30 seconds are the most rewarding. Do not stop now.
I've been advocating for
Get to the end of the rainbow.
a gym teacher to be on this show. I'm gonna add a gym teacher because it adds so much more to like the plot of Abbott. You know, I want to see this school have a school team we can see and watch and root for.
I just want to. I
like that. The flower clubs, the fashion clubs, but you know it's hard to root for a flower, a plant, and a fucking dress or a suit or fashion.
Gold stars to
Yeah, go that style.
Who you say and who you say
Hard to
around.
do that.
Ashley is making things worse.
Oh no, this isn't an invitation for you to complain. Figure it out.
Basically, yeah, just have a conversation with like, yeah, you are adding to the chaos. You is not solving the chaos right now.
So I overheard some students saying that they weren't having the most amazing time in gym class.
No, you heard wrong because they love this class.
No, we hate it.
Damn.
Attitude.
Look, I just thought maybe you could use some help, and so I brought Caleb.
Is he gonna be a new gym teacher? I'm down for that.
Look, I was also a RIP camp counselor for 5 years and a RIP junior trainer in the kids zone at my last gym. I can do it.
I love his airhead.
Put me in.
Start with 7 sets of Bulgarian split squats, okay?
What the fuck?
Attention!
This is gym class. We ain't trying to be amateur wrestlers, nigga.
Fun? Yeah, physical education is not supposed to be fun.
Yeah, man, it's supposed to make you hate your life.
Yes.
It's nothing sacred anymore.
This ain't old school gym class no more. You ain't gotta climb that big ass rope in the middle of the gym.
How am I doing?
Don't worry, I did not tell her you were gay.
Okay, good.
What?
Why would you?
No, I would never. It is your truth to share.
It's not, though.
Yeah, no, I get it. It wasn't easy for me to come out either, but I feel like we're going backwards here, man. No, I already know. Remember? You told me?
No, I didn't, because...
He said, man, why you going back into the closet? You like, you so in the closet, you get into the corner in the closet like fucking Laurie Strode, nigga.
Yes.
I have ADHD.
ADHD?
No.
What?
Straight ADHD. I take medication for it, and it really helps me.
Bit more work to do with Barb, but I could circle back and I could pretend to get a call from my pharmacist.
You know what, man? Thank you very much for all your help. I'll take it from you.
Yeah, I think he just need to handle that. He's the one who has the issue.
I learned 2 years ago that much like a slice of cheese being thrown on a crying baby's head, Paul Walter Hauser as Richard Jewell in Richard Jewell disorients the mind of anyone under 12 years old into complete silence.
This is one of the situations you gotta watch the movie to get the joke, and I did not watch the movie.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank me.
Thank you.
Of course, girl. What else
Were you
y'all
just
wanna talk
eavesdropping?
about? You need to get worse at teaching. When is holding up a picture of a white man ever stopped me? Think about it. Why would she need those big ass feet if her body's really small?
This is
In
how
her own class. In her own class,
So,
when she
what's
gotta
on
deal
your
with this.
Well, it was about ADHD.
Oh.
I have ADHD. I was diagnosed in middle school. Yeah, my doctor actually suggested medication, but because of the stigma around it, I didn't want to try it. I worried that calling it a shortcut might make some of the students feel ashamed.
First of all, I'm sorry if I made you feel anything less than good, Dominic. That is the last thing that I would want, and I promise you.
See, that's what I
in the
love to
future, I
see.
will be more
Adults
careful
having
about how I use my
civilized
words.
conversations.
I really
You know, you
appreciate
got a
that, Mrs.
problem,
Howard.
you can always just talk to somebody about it.
I'm not gay. See you later.
Okay.
Okay, that was weird add-on, man. Now I'm thinking it. I'm thinking you gay.
Listen, Ava, I know he's my son.
Literally not.
The kid is undeniable. You gotta hire him.
I only do nepotism hires for black people. Plus, he doesn't have his proper credentials.
You didn't have a single credential when you started here.
Right.
That worked out. Kinda.
But only part-time. And he has to get all his credentials, which I assume is just running a mile and learn how to blow a whistle.
Maybe now I'll get my room back.
I don't think that's happening now, bro. I
Maybe
think
I'll
you're here
never get my
forever.
room back.
We're in the middle of something important.
Sorry, girl. You know I'm still deeply unserious. Duty call.
Well, can you at least tell me what the hot sauce does?
Sprinkle it by the door. You'll see. I have no idea what it does. But maybe like me, it'll prove itself.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I don't
So now
know,
you gotta clean this shit
but we're
up.
about to find out. I'll clean it up.
Yeah.
Do you swear to tell the truth?
Take
the
that
whole
creative
truth,
freedom
and
somewhere
nothing
else.
but the truth? So help you God.
Yes.
Not on my mom.
So you do this for all the new hires? Yes.
Oh, your voice crack.
Interesting.
Huh?
Where
John,
do you live?
At
get the
Jacob's
hummus.
house. At Melissa's house.
Which one is it?
At Jacob's house. I mean, at Melissa's house.
Earlier today, you and I did a squat challenge. Who won? By a landslide.
I did. You did, sir. You
Yeah,
did, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Put a little
Damn
bass in
right
your
I
voice, little nigga.
Don't you ever forget it.
And you the new bitch on the block. I love this episode of Abbott. It was basically just introducing us to new cast members. And I'm always down for new cast members on a show like this. It makes sense why they would try to fill out this cast eventually because understandable what they started with, but yeah, it makes sense that they would get a gym teacher. Makes sense they would have teacher aides. Makes sense they would have a school counselor. So yeah, happy to see that. They even added a librarian a season or two ago. So yeah, I'm always down for a show like this, adding new characters. It makes sense why they are adding the new characters. The kids need these things to grow and learn and things like that. And happy that the choices they are making for the cast members. Jacob Brother was a very interesting, funny character, and seeing him more regularly, I guarantee more regularly throughout the seasons, that's pretty nice. And to see the teacher Aide come back, she was pretty funny, and a few seasons ago that I remember her from, and happy to see her back. Happy to see that they are using cast members that they are used before in their universe, and they're just not throwing these actors away and these characters away, and they are, you know, it makes sense. You know, it adds lore to their universe. But other than that, yes, this was a wonderful episode. I also love the whole conversation and a little bit of problem the new teacher had with Barbara. I love the way that they dealt with it because, yes, that's of course, they are two adults. That's the way they should deal with it. They don't have to yell and scream and try to physically hurt each other to get their point across. You know, you can just say, hey, you know, I had a problem with what you said. I don't agree with it. And, you know, I'm not here to, you know, rip your goddamn throat out. I'm just letting you know how I felt about what you said. And thankfully, Barbara is a very level-headed woman. When she got confronted about that, she was able to understand and agreed on some things, and they moved on. And I love to see that they handled that, and they can have a plot line showing how adults should handle situations like that. But yeah, perfect episode. But thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to see full-length reactions, go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon. The link should be down in the description below. But see y'all next week on the next episode of Abbott Elementary.
Up the lazy river where the robin song wakes a bright new morning, we can loaf along.